Hello everybody and welcome back to HOI4. Today we're back with another comment suggested video by the username of Jindy. So let's have a look. So today I'm going to keep it non-historical because I think that's going to benefit us the most, and we're going to play as Albania. Obviously the hopes of it being non-historical is maybe Yugoslavia splits up, Greece goes into civil wars, Italy doesn't put as much pressure on us. Because yeah, obviously we're going to have to play very opportunistically out of this. So I think, having sort of looked, we have the basic focus tree here, so that is obviously going to be something very difficult, although there are some good benefits in there, obviously getting all these civilian factories, infrastructure and stuff like that. But I think first and foremost we're going to push towards being a communist. Obviously this may not work out for us in the way that the world develops, but just thinking about that weekly manpower, because obviously we have a very low pool of manpower, so that's sort of where I want to start and push towards from the start of the game. So yeah, let's get into it. I'll obviously start with some very basic stuff, like we are on civilian economy, so until we get off that, we are gonna build up the infrastructure of these regions. You know, we're gonna set our one guy into an army, and he's gonna train himself up. We're going to go to produce another one. We're going to low priority that, high priority reinforcements, and we're going to go with the very basic research of getting mechanical engineering for that increased research speed, as well as going down, let's go down production efficiency cap, because I think that's going to be best. But yeah, so obviously, like I said, it's going to be an opportunistic game, so I'll try and keep you guys all posted on the different things that are going to happen around the world. Okay, so we're sort of watching and waiting what goes on. So as you can see, Poland has already become a kingdom, so that'll be interesting. I don't know what Germany's doing just yet, although it does look like there's democracy and non-aligned on the rise, so they're likely going to go into a civil war. Ethiopia, looks like Italy's continuing down its path. They just integrated Aswa. So yeah, it is looking very standard. No, there we go. So Germany has gone into the civil war, so is that? Don't be democratic again. That's what really screwed me over in my last game. Or maybe that does change where I go with things, but we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, so let's keep going. Although Italy staying on the same path might cause issues for us, although I don't know if this democratic side is growing here. Okay, here we go then. So we're already going to start going down our focus, start boosting our own communism. Poland has elected a king now, from the House of Wettin, and it looks like the junta has managed to encircle the Reich in Hamburg. There we go, you just see that get crushed out there, and yeah, it does look like they're pushing through the north, so this is definitely going to go the way of the junta here, especially if they can make this cut off, because that would really be the death blow, encircling all these guys down by Munich. Come on. Oh. Communist coup in Ethiopia has happened, although I don't know if that's going to matter with the Italians. It does look like it just said about the black shirts organising out of Britain. France may be looking communist. Russia, there's a lot of change there, so I don't know if it's going to be a Russian ally that we'll be looking towards here. But yeah, it does look like it's pretty much done for here. Berlin is falling, and Berlin has fallen. So yeah, there go the military junta on the victory, and it does look like they're going to go democratic again, which could cause absolute chaos in Europe with everyone aligning themselves with the democratic Germany, but we'll see how that goes. Okay, and the timeline definitely must be non-historical because Italy just won Ethiopia very quickly. So maybe we're going to actually have a very powerful fascist Italy forming. And with the UK going fascist as well, that normally does lead to sort of a mega alliance between them, which means that they will have quite a lot of naval dominance. So my coastline better be ready, essentially. Okay, here we go, down indoctrination now. Okay, and then let's look for what we've got here. So, not really great options. I guess we'll take the Prince of Terror. And then maybe we will also go up on our conscription law just for a moment, just to hopefully get some more men to go into the field, although we're about to we are now heading down the focus that should give us 400 weekly manpower, so that should be quite handy and very helpful. And there goes the Spanish Civil War as well, kicking off, although actually in very differing regions to normal, with Spain managing to stay hold of Galicia. So actually maybe quite a weakened nationalist Spain, although they do have stuff south like Salamanca and Western Aragon, so who knows. This is a very different Spanish Civil War though, but maybe it'll give more power to the Republican Spanish. Okay, so we've pushed down as far as we really want to for now. These ones more give bonuses when you go to war, so we'll sort of avoid them, but we'll go down industrial effort now to start working towards getting those extra factories that we're going to want. We've also put in a communist advisor to hopefully boost our communism as well, get us to that civil war sooner. Maybe not the civil war, we want to go for political discourse. We don't want to have to fight a war because we're weak enough as it is. Okay, so as we continue down, increasing to get our factories, I have noticed something interesting, which is actually the German democracy has flipped towards the more communist side, so we might actually have a very powerful ally out of Germany. I've also noticed that Lithuania has done the... no, not Lithuania. Latvia has done the Latvian independent SSR. Oh, and interestingly, Lithuania's going fascist. There may be a war between them. Soviets, it's still looking pretty bad on them staying sort of that way. France, potentially. And the Spanish Civil War is still off and raging, so, you know, we'll just have to keep seeing how that goes and how that progresses. But at the moment in time, it does look positive with Germany going communist. And then around us, not much is changing. A lot of opening up actually of the political sphere for Bulgaria. Oh, and they may be staying fascist, but they've actually gone Dino Grande fascist. But then I guess that does maybe more align with the British. So yeah. And there's the Soviet Civil War, so this is probably where Stalin will lose this. Although it's a communist civil war? I don't know, that's a bit confusing, but we'll continue down trying to get civilian factories to help build up our industry, and then we'll obviously work our way towards some mills as well. But actually we probably want to try and move to these research slots as well quite quickly, but we'll do what we can. Okay, and there we go, we've had an event that loses us some stability but does gain us our sort of communist support, so that has actually been enough to tip us over the edge now to hold our national referendum. And yeah, now here we go, it's the communists in power. So we've got the 10% factory output from this guy, and because we're going concentrated industry, that's going to stack so well. Damn, we are going to have a lot of factory output coming out, so we may be a small nation, but I'm hoping we will be mighty with all of those. Anyway, let's continue getting down the research and making our research stronger, but that could be so good if that all stacks together and makes us very strong. Okay, so the event obviously doesn't realise that I am no longer, you know, that Albania. And they've asked for us to yield, so we will say it will not come to pass. We will now change this guy's, change them to just port garrisons. And then we will take them off of, take them off of port, take them off of training up, and we're just going to now prep, because I think this is going to get quite rough for us. I wonder, would anyone like us to be in their faction? Guess we can go for a non-aggression pact with the Germans and see if that then helps their belief in us, but I don't think it does. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We may be able to get them on our side later, but we'll just have to try and hold off for now against the Italians when they try to land. Okay, it's only a matter of time before the Italians begin their invasion of us, so we are quickly trying to build some coastal forts. Oh my god, mutinies? Are you serious? Okay, we're going to have to take the chance to make the correct speech. But yeah, we're going to go for some coastal forts here. Hopefully that will help us hold these ports in case of an Italian invasion. I'm obviously building them in both the regions. But yeah, those would be huge in helping us hold out here. We're also going to keep getting military factories where we can. So we'll keep on working towards that. Yeah, and we're just going to have to try and hope that this will help hold. And hopefully the Italians won't be able to make sort of a clean landing onto our coastline. Maybe when these forts are built I'll go back to training up my men as well, because I think that might be handy to make sure that they're well trained. But yeah, I'm just hoping this works. Almost like they could sense it immediately after that clip. Just immediately we started having the naval invasion. So we did manage to build up 2 levels of coastal forts here. Maybe we should go for an actual fort line. Where would be our strongest point? I don't even know, because yeah, this would have probably been our strongest point, but then we don't know if that will work for everything. So yeah, you know what, we're just going to do it anyway. So we're going to build up let's build up 3 levels in each of these. Let's do the capital first and just hope that as that builds up in the background, that will help us hold if we do have to fall back from this position. We just kind of got to make Fortress Albania. Wait, who just got called in? Are you actually kidding me? So the fascist British managed to form the managed to get the democratic French into the Allies, and the Italians also in. So there's fascists, democratic communists, and the British fascists all in a faction with the Raj and stuff like that. And obviously if they get called into this war, they're less likely to split away, all against me, little Albania. I mean, I don't want to say this feels rigged, but this feels rigged. This may be a very short video by the looks of things. You know what, we'll try and keep making sure that we reinforce this tile, keep trying to reinforce it. Hopefully our fort line will build back behind us. And brilliant, we have obviously lost, because we've lost the beachhead here. Okay, yeah, and we will try and pull back to what will be our fort line if we actually could have enough troops for the fort line. Take back Tirana, take back here, take back the port, and maybe we just try and hold here. I don't know why they pulled out, but you know, we will take whatever we can as a win. I mean, if you guys can get in there, or you guys can maybe kick this guy back out of the port before they get more troops in. I mean, that would be huge. I don't know why they abandoned the port. Let's get the next level of factories. Oh my god, did they really abandon the port like fools? What else have they got going on? Is there somewhere else they're fighting? Oh my god, we kicked them out. Not only that, we actually killed them as well. Okay, back onto port garrison, all of you. Go now. Make sure you're trained up as well. Oh god, what did I need? I needed... Okay, let's get 4 more levels on both. Let's get you guys going up as well, and then... I don't even know, like, just try and repair whatever you can. I cannot believe they pulled out and let us then kick them out. That is absolutely madness. But you know what, we will take whatever wins we can take with this, because we are absolutely screwed when the French and British fleets both get round here and start bombing us into oblivion. So you know what, we take what we can get, and we will hope that we survive. Okay, now that we are communists, I do think... Aha! We need 5 more army experience, which we will be getting from our guys' training and from having these generals in. Oh, strikes again. Love that. We're not going to have any political power, it looks like, during this game. But hopefully addressing that strike crisis will help. Okay, so now we're up to 35. Let's go here. Let's go ideological loyalty for 500 more weekly manpower, which now does mean we should be getting a lot of men into the field. Okay, brilliant. The Canadians have declared independence. We are just getting absolutely screwed. I don't even know where we fall back to this time. Maybe that's our new line and we hope that that works. I don't know, but at least everyone's declaring independence, which hopefully will lead to wars. We need this division recovery rate, sure. You guys need to stop training for sure. And then we are immediately going back to trying to just build up as many forts as we can along this line. South Africa declares independence. Please tell me that actually means you're occupied with war. No, because they've declared independence, but because they're in the war with me, they don't think they can leave the faction. So we are stuck fighting all of these guys. Brilliant. How are we doing for war support? Yeah, about as well as you'd expect. Come on. Can you get in? And then maybe sweep up this bit. And then we could maybe put people onto a front here. You guys maybe push up there. Come on. No chance. No chance. We've actually... They've pulled out again. This is absolutely crazy. I don't understand the AI at all, but look, we'll take advantage of stupid AI all day long. Like, I'm assuming it's because all these other members of the faction are leaving, so then they're obviously trying to pull back to try and sort of support their men, but I don't know. Doesn't seem to make sense to me, but like I said, we'll take whatever we can. We need the advantage, really. Come on, can we chuck the Italians out of this port? Surely they'll slowly lose entrenchment. Let's also change this out for engineer companies, because I think that's actually going to be better for us in the defensive long run. And ultimately, it's the same equipment we're producing, so we will take it. Okay, railroad there. Do not get cut off. Cool. Come on. Surely. Come on, push in, push in, push in. At least we're holding this British tank at bay. That might help, actually. Okay, and we've managed to kick them out of the port again. That is absolutely crazy. How have they got supply? There is no port for them. They should not have any supply. Come on, there we go, push in. please. Oh my god, is that just us getting bombed to oblivion? It is us getting bombed to oblivion. Okay, you know what, whatever. That's fine. Support attack if you can. Let's just try and push them back into one tile, just fully encircle them. There you go, you can see the organisation ticking down. The tank is about to leave the tile, and once that leaves, that'll probably be quite a big boost to us attacking. How's he instantly getting back in? Heroes on the production front, great, we'll take the stability, that's what we need. Come on, push him out, push him out. We need to push him out fast, lads, otherwise we are screwed. Okay, perfect. Planning, 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 planning. We're going to take this off as well because we need the manpower to hopefully reinforce these divisions. And then there you go. Let's go. Did we overrun their tank division as well, the British? I assume so. Come on. Okay, we'll slowly try and crush out this Italian unit. Okay, and here we go, another naval invasion by the French. Jesus, we are just taking an absolute battering here, pretty much. Okay, men, all pull back to the defensive line. Now that does definitely give away more supply to them, is kind of the issue, but, you know, we got to have some hope. Okay, come on, try and build up as much as possible. Try and repair yourself, try and sort yourself out. What do we want? Cool, raid political dissidents, that's fine. And do that. We're going to take a hit on stability for the moment, but we should hopefully boost stability back up shortly. And yeah, we now try and hold this line that we can hold here. Although actually, just a couple British troops, that maybe we could snipe the port again. Oh my god, look at the dive bombing from all of their planes. This is so horrendous. Yeah, no, it's safe to say that we are absolutely pinned here, so we're just going to have to do what we can. And they've taken all of our military factories again. Brilliant. Yeah, let's try and bolster our defences as much as possible. Oh no, here they go. Coming in, bombing us with their air superiority as well. Yeah, this might be where we lose. Okay, let's make sure everyone's on this line now. Try and hold where we can. Okay, try and get another unit in. No. And yeah, there we go. That is us absolutely taken out of the game. 33 longest battle days. 51.10 thousand. 2 years and 9 months into the game, 0.3% of the world conquered, and yeah, we just absolutely got destroyed. There was never anyone that wanted to ally with us. We were on our own. We fought the British, French and the Italians all at once, and yeah, obviously that's a fight we can't win. So I know this one was a little bit short and sweet. Yeah, maybe I'll come back to playing Albania one day. But yeah, if you like the video, please like, comment, subscribe. We're trying to hit 200 subscribers. Any more challenges, please pop them in the comments down below. Please support the channel, it really means a lot. But yes, if there's demand for it, I'll come back. I'll try Albania again, maybe historical, maybe another non-historical game. But you know, if you want to see that, let me know down in the comments. But for now, I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.